Welcome to North Carolina Weekend. I'm Deborah Holt Noel. On our continuing series, Collecting Carolina, Julia Carpenter takes us to Hickory to explore contemporary Southern folk art. Folk art appears simple, even primitive, but it's a fascinating and provocative art form, and the Hickory Museum of Art has one of the finest collections in the state.
Contemporary Southern folk art is by its very nature unconventional and a pure expression from the artist, with a large following of folk art collectors. To learn about this art form, we visit the Hickory Museum of Art, where I'm joined by the preeminent expert, author and collector, Barry Huffman.
Folk art, contemporary folk art, is created by people who have no art training. They are driven to create narratives about their lives, and they use any kind of material around them, often things that you wouldn't think of as art.
And is reflected in all kinds of sculpture, paintings and pottery. How do you recognize a real piece of folk art?
Real folk art comes from an inner place in the artist's life, and it emerges with an energy and a rawness that is exciting. And they may not have followed the strict academic rules of painting, mixing colors, forming compositions, but you can look at it and feel an energy there that pulls you into it. It intrigues your eye. It kind of excites your soul when you see it. You have, I think, a connection with the artist because of that edginess that you frequently don't find with beautifully executed paintings that are pleasant or sometimes unpleasant to the eye, but just don't grip your soul. If a piece of work is really cute, I say buy it, take it home, and enjoy it. But honestly, it's not real folk art unless it has that creative edginess and that provides part of the mystery of art that intrigues us, the originality and creativity.
The exhibit is divided into 3 themes that reflect contemporary Southern folk art: memory, nature, and religion.
The memory paintings are essentially narratives of an artist's childhood, usually, and they talk about how they grew up, the memories from their youth.
Barry, tell me about this particular exhibit.
The narrative of everyday living is a big part of contemporary folk art. One of the fun things about this example is the fact that it's painted on a dumpster lid. This is the nature insights of this part of the exhibit. Artists use found objects from the natural world to create amazing and interesting objects. For instance, Raymond Coins saw a discarded piece of wood by the side of the road and visualized this man. Religion is an important subject for Southern folk artists. For instance, we have here Howard Finster, who's probably the best known Southern folk artist. He was a preacher from Georgia, and God came to him and told him to leave the pulpit and start painting his sermons. This wind machine is one of our most popular exhibit items, and it was created by an artist after he came out of rehabilitation for addiction problems. It's called Abandon All Hope.
Take a moment. Look deeper to uncover what the artist is really expressing, and you will find it fascinating, but not cute. A special exhibit for young and not so young, and not to be missed, at the Hickory Museum of Art. For North Carolina Weekend and Collecting Carolina, I'm Julia Carpenter.
The Hickory Museum of Art is at 243 3rd Avenue Northeast in Hickory, and it's open Tuesday through Saturday from 10 to 4 and Sunday from 1 to 4. Admission is free. For more information, give them a call at 828-327-8576 or go online to hickoryart.org. For more information on this series, Collecting Carolina, go to our website, unctv.org/ncweekend/collecting, and our series partners at mesda.org.